Hey everyone, Nam here again, back to do my weekly NFL predictions. I did not do good at all for week one. I went 6-9-1. We had a couple close games. Denver losing by one, Tennessee missing on a last second field goal, Carolina losing by two, and Cincinnati had a chance to win in regulation with an extra point that they missed. It got blocked. But 6-9-1 is just not going to cut it. Hope to rebound for week two. Starting with Thursday night game between the Chargers and the Chiefs. I'm going to take the Chiefs. Even though Herbert looked good after Keenan Allen left, I just think I got to go with Mahomes. He just looks like he keeps uh, picking up where he left off and is dominating this league. So we're going with the Chiefs. Giants versus the Panthers. I'm going to take the Giants this one, but I just think the Giants look like they might be an inconsistent team, and they're going to rely a lot on Saquon Barkley. Where some weeks he's going to just blow up, especially for you fantasy owners, and then other weeks where it's just not going to be his day. But we're going to go with the Giants in this one. New England versus the Steelers. As I've mentioned, Steelers were in a weird game with the Bengals. Uh, Kind of bad news. First, it was revealed that T.J. Watt completely tore his pec, and then it's said that he didn't completely tear it. Regardless, he's going to miss some time. That's going to hurt them. As it didn't look like it sounded like that Trubisky was, you know, doing. I mean, he did enough, but doesn't sound like moving forward he might be the guy. That might be Pickett eventually that gets the start. But we're going with the Steelers here. Tampa Bay versus New Orleans. I'm going to go with Tampa Bay does enough with their defense to stop the Saints. New York Jets versus the Browns. I'm going to say the Browns win this one as well. Baltimore versus Miami. And this will probably be a close game. You got I think two versatile quarterbacks here. But I'm going to give the nod to Lamar Jackson and the Ravens in this one. Indianapolis versus Jacksonville. I'm going to take the Colts. Washington versus Detroit. I think the Commanders got to has have a nice rookie and Jahad Dotson, two touchdown receptions in their win last week. So, and we're going with Washington here. Seattle versus San Francisco. I'm going to actually take the 49ers, even though they're without Elijah Mitchell. I don't know. I just see them stealing this one from them. Rams versus the Falcons. I'm going to take the Rams. Houston versus Denver. I'm actually going to take the Broncos in this one. Arizona versus the Raiders. For some reason, I want to take the Cardinals. Cincinnati versus Dallas. Dallas is without Dak Prescott. That's going to be a problem for them. And I see Joe Burrow's bouncing back and having a better game this week coming up, and playing and like he did last year heading into the Super Bowl. So we're going with the Bengals. Chicago versus Green Bay. I'm going to just give it to Green Bay here, but I think Chicago's run game should give Green Bay a good test, and it's going to be kind of close. Uh, for this matchup, but we're going with the Packers. Tennessee versus Buffalo. I'm taking the Bills, and Minnesota versus Philadelphia. I'm going with the Vikings. So those are my picks for week two. Let me know where you agree or disagree. And with that said, as always, I'm Nam, and always use your noodle.